Farmington High School as we set a positive example for our students and players. Presenting the colors tonight, Farmington High School's Air Force Junior ROTC color guard. Commanding tonight's performance is Cadet Captain Madison Isbell, along with Cadets Emma Smith, Hannah Searle, and Robin Steffen. Now, let's honor this great country we live in with the playing of our national anthem. On the saxophone is Cadet Cadence Donlin. Now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for our guests from Fredericktown, the Blackcats. Number 2, a sophomore, Olivia Munson. Number 12, a junior, Kendall Cobb. Number 14, a sophomore, Lily Reagan. Number 20, a sophomore, Riley Maddox. And number 34, a senior, Dana Rosso. Fredericktown's assistant coach, Jason Wade, head coach is Scott Davis. Now, let's introduce the starting five for your Farmington Knights. Number 3, a sophomore, here's Hannah McKinney. Number 11, a sophomore, Number 14, a sophomore, Skylar Sweeney. Number 20, a sophomore, Angelia Davis. And number 24, a sophomore, Grace Duncan. Assistant coaches, Noble, Gillick, and head coach here for tonight, Rusty Santigron. Your officials tonight, Mr. Eric Ashlock, Mr. Mark Scholl, and Mr. Russell Lee. Let's play some hoops.
Welcome everybody to tonight's presentation of Farmington girls basketball. They are facing off against the Fredericktown Blackcats, and as we get ready here, Farmington wins the tip. Angelia Davis puts up a shot, and Farmington off to the races quick. It's 2-0. Angelia Davis with the bucket. Farmington, a really young team, and they're starting 5 sophomores, so we will see how that ends up playing for them as Fredericktown and now passing the ball around. Anna McKinney at the top. Starting lineup for the Knights as that one's deflected out of bounds by a Blackcat is Anna McKinney at point, Skylar Sweeney at shooting guard, with Jade Roth at the 3, Grace Duncan at the 4, and Angelia Davis at the 5. As they swing it around to Skylar Sweeney, almost picked off, and it is picked off there by Fredericktown Blackcat. She's going to take that one all the way, and she's unable to finish it. She will get 2 free throws. And she will hit her first. And she'll hit her second of 2. So we're tied at 2 here. 7 minutes left to play here in this first quarter as they get it out to Sweeney. Sweeney gets it to Duncan. Duncan finds Davis, almost picked off. Finds Anna McKinney, who finds Jade Roth in the corner. Roth gets it to Grace Duncan at top of the key, and she'll put that one in. Farmington with a full court press, it looks like. And that one's picked off by Jade Roth. She will put it up, and she ends up hitting that one. It's 6-2, Farmington leads. And they're just applying all kinds of pressure here on Fredericktown. Almost a travel there by number 2 for Fredericktown. As they'll kick it out. Number 2, pump fakes. Gets it off to number 20. That one's swatted. And it's out of bounds. And there's going to be a substitution here for Fredericktown. That's number 11 for them. That one's almost thrown away there by Fredericktown. They toss it around a couple times. 12 puts up a little jump shot. And that one's going to be deflected, and that's white ball. Angelia Davis to toss it in here. Anna McKinney, the point guard. He's going to take it down here. It's 6-2, Farmington leads. We got about 5:30 left to play here in this first quarter. So get it at Skylar Sweeney. She puts up a 3. That one won't hit. Grabbed by Angelia Davis, and she's going to lose it. Thrown around on the ground a couple times, and that's a really nice save there by the Fredericktown Blackcats. And that one's stolen there by Skylar Sweeney, and she will put it in. Farmington leads 8-2. Farmington applying all the pressure right now. They lead 8-2. 4 of their starting 5 now have points for Farmington. Anna McKinney, the only outlier there, yet to score. That shot put up, and that one's not going to fall. Jade Roth gets it to McKinney, and she'll take it down here. She finds Angelia Davis, who gets it to Roth in the corner. Roth finds Davis, gets it out to Grace Duncan. Duncan slipped out of her hand there, and that one's going to be a turnover there. As Fredericktown recovers, almost stolen there by Skylar Sweeney. The Knights just applying all kinds of pressure. Jade Roth comes through with the steal. She's going to put up a shot, and it's good. And that's going to be a timeout for Fredericktown.
Over 9 years, their talented and dedicated staff builds trust, lasting relationships to make every Rockville experience a good one. Rockville Construction's commitment to client service has kept them on the cutting edge of the construction business for over 9 years. More than Farmington Knights girls and boys basketball this season is Rockville Construction.
As Fredericktown's going to throw it in here. They skip it around a couple times as Farmington's able to apply a lot of pressure here. They get it to Buxton. Buxton finds Dodd, who gets it out to Maddox. They hit it in the corner, and that one's going to be out of bounds. That's going to be a Fredericktown ball. Two new Knights will check in here. It's Trista Hampton and Shelby Bowling. And they check in for Skylar Sweeney and Grace Duncan. As they get it out for the 3 ball, and it's good. Kylie Maddox hitting that one. Farmington leads 10-5 after the 3 ball. And Anna McKinney gets it out to Trista Hampton. McKinney takes the 3. That one won't go. She missed it long, and Fredericktown's going to grab the rebound there. It's Buxton, and that one's going to fly out of bounds. That was off Jade Roth, so that's going to be a Fredericktown ball.
Ava Pennell, number 20 in the game, for the Blackcats, direction 21.
Ava Pennell in the game as a 3 ball is taken from the corner. 14 there for Fredericktown. Reckoff trips over her own feet, it looked as if. And that one's deflected there by Jade Roth. Anna McKinney able to pick it up. She drives right through the press there, gets it to Shelby Bowling, and just overthrows her. And they're going to say she stepped out, and it's going to be Fredericktown ball. We got 2:42 left to play here. Farmington leads 10-5 in the first quarter. As Buxton gets it in to Rakoff. She finds number 12 there, that's Dodd, and she's going to miss the shot. That one's going to fly out of bounds, and it's going to stay Fredericktown ball. They're going to say that one flew off of a Knights defender. They get it in to Dodd. She finds Pennell, and she will hit the deep 2. And it's 10-7, Farmington leads. They get it to Bowling. Bowling puts it up, won't fall. Grabs her own rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball. And that one's going to go Farmington's way. 2 new Knights check in here. It's Skylar Sweeney and Grace Duncan. They check in for Anna McKinney and Angelia Davis. Right now the Knights' leading scorer is Jade Ross. She has 4 points. She puts up a 3, and that one goes in and out. Shelby Bowling puts up the rebound, and it's good. Farmington leads 12-7 now. Rakoff finds Buxton. Buxton trying to dribble out of traffic. Gets it back to Rakoff. She puts up a little deep 2, and that one's going to go. It's 12-9 right now, Farmington leads. Trista Hampton quickly finds Jade Roth. That one's deflected by the Fredericktown defender, and that one's going to fly out of bounds. No, it is not. That one's saved by Jade Roth. Roth gets it in the corner, finds Grace Duncan. Duncan takes a dribble, finds Roth. Roth puts up the 3 ball, and it's good. Farmington leads 15-9. Jade Roth, 7th points of the game. And the Knights now hold a 6-point lead as Buxton tries to dribble here out of traffic. She finds, it's number 11 there. That's Mel in the corner, and that's going to be a Farmington ball.
Number 20, Kylie Maddox. Number 34, Shayna also substituting back in for Fredericktown.
1:23 left to play here in this first quarter as Hampton finds Grace Duncan, who finds Jade Roth in the corner. They swing it around a couple times. Back out to Hampton. Hampton pump fakes. Gets it out to Grace Duncan. Duncan finds Jade Roth. She drives in, puts up a little floater, and it's no good. Fredericktown able to rebound that one. Maddox finds Buxton. Back to Maddox. Out to Russum. That shot put up there, and that one's not going to fall. And that's rebounded there by Jade Roth. Almost stolen there by Pinuel, as she comes up from behind and almost swipes that one from Jade Roth. Again, really great defense there by Fredericktown. Jade Roth swings it around to Skylar Sweeney. She pump fakes, drives in, and they're going to call a foul on the floor on that one. 26 left to play here in this first quarter. Farmington leads 15-9. Right now, Farmington's leading scorer is Jade Roth. She has 7 points already in this first quarter. Trista Hampton here to inbound. She finds Skylar Sweeney in the corner. Sweeney puts up a three. That one won't fall. Grabbed there by Trista Hampton. And they're going to say she carried that one. So that's going to be a turnover there. Fredericktown ball. Buxton to inbound. And she dribbles through traffic here to get it to Russell. She finds Maddox. Get it to Dodd. She puts up a little mid-range shot. That one won't fall. Rebounded there by Trista Hampton. She's got 3 seconds to get it off. She finds Skylar Sweeney. Sweeney puts up a shot. And it's just in and out. Skylar Sweeney almost beat the buzzer with that one. And with that, Farmington leads 15-9 at the end of the first quarter. Pretty good all-around quarter there by Farmington. Pretty good defense. Their leading scorer. I mean, every one of their starters besides Anna McKinney right now has been on the board. And Shelby Bowling, coming off the bench, has also put up a point. Their leading scorer is Jade Roth. She's got 7. Couple of 3 balls that were just in and out, but I don't think that's going to come back to haunt the Knights. Knock on wood. We will see.
From out to the right line, Knights boys basketball teams. They will host Pacific. Note that earlier start time.
I would like to remind you all that punch cards are not good for next week's district games. You need to get new vouchers from a player or from the front office, and it's $5 to get in. That is for next week's district games, boys and girls, I believe. And to start off our second quarter, Buxton here to inbound. She gets it out to Penuel. They find Maddox. That one's almost swatted away there by Anna McKinney. They find, I believe that's Dodd. She's going to put up a little shot, and the deficit is now cut to 4 points. Anna McKinney finds Bryn Johnson, who finds Angelia Davis. She gets it back out to Grace Duncan. They find Duncan. She puts up a shot. That one's not going to fall. Rebounded there by Angelia Davis. She puts up the shot. That won't fall, and that one's rebounded there by Dodd. Dodd gets to Buxton, who finds Maddox. Back out to Buxton. That one's going to almost sail out of bounds. Pretty good save there by Buxton. Off the hands of Russell. Buxton puts up a little shot, and it's good. And the lead is now cut to 2 points here for Farmington. 15-13. We got 7 minutes left to play here in this first half, second quarter. And they're going to say Angelia Davis walked on that one. She refuses to believe it.
Stay low, stay low.
As Penuel inbounds here to Maddox. Back to Penuel. Penuel finds Russell there, and that's a pretty good feed there, and we're tied up right now. Farmington's lead quickly diminished, and that one's off the hands of Grace Duncan. So Fredericktown, chance to put themselves ahead in this game. If Buxton can get across half court, she finds Penuel. Penuel finds Russell. Back out to Buxton. Buxton pump fakes, finds Maddox. Back out to Dodd. They find Buxton wide open for the 3 ball. That won't hit. Rebounded by Dodd. Pretty good save, and that one is going to sail out of bounds. and that's going to be Farmington's ball. We've got 6:11 left to play here. Tie ball game, 15-15. Angela Davis here to inbound. Anna McKinney to take it up. She finds Davis. Davis finds Bryn Johnson in the corner. McKinney kicks it out to Skylar Sweeney. Whole lot of ball movement here as they're just kind of going in and out here, and that's a foul on the floor by number 20 there. That's Maddox. It's 13 foul there by Fredericktown. Anna McKinney to inbound. She finds Skylar Sweeney in the corner. Sweeney pump fakes, puts up a little floater, and it's going to go in and out. Rolled around the rim a couple times and was not able to find the back of the net. Dodd dribbles it off of Bryn Johnson. Anna McKinney on the fast break. And she's going to get it stolen from her there. And it's going to remain a Fredericktown ball, I believe. Nope, it's going to be Farmington's. So I'm going to say that they maybe called a foul on that. I'm not exactly sure. But Anna McKinney finds Angela Davis at the top. Gets it back out to McKinney. She penetrates, puts up a mid-range. That one won't hit. Rebounded there by Angela Davis. Davis puts up the shot, and she's fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line.
Angela Davis to the free throw line for the Knights, shooting a pair.
Davis misses her first of two free throws. And she will miss her second. So some shots really not falling right now for the Farmington Knights, as 2 points were taken away from the Fredericktown Blackcats. I don't know when that would have occurred. And that one, that's going to be a foul on Grace Duncan. Farmington's second team foul. And that's going to send Ray Kopp to the free throw line. We got about 5 minutes left to play here. Farmington leads 15-13 as she sinks her first of two. They lead 15-14. And she hits her second. So we got a tie ball game now. 15-15. 5 minutes left to play here. Jade Roth passes it off of a Fredericktown defender. Grace Duncan able to recover it. Farmington unable to move the ball much here, being kind of smothered there by Fredericktown's defense. Anna McKinney finds Skylar Sweeney, almost picked off there by the Fredericktown defender Buxton. As she puts up a shot, and that one's going to fall. Pretty good bounce there from Skylar Sweeney as Farmington leads 17-15. We got 4:40 left to play here. She's got 4 on the night. Fredericktown trying to beat this press that Farmington's putting on them, and that's going to leave number 11, Lydia Mell, wide open for Fredericktown. 17-17. Jade Roth dribbles into traffic. They find Anna McKinney. McKinney gets it out to Skylar Sweeney. She puts up a three ball, and that one's not going to fall. No threes are really falling for the Knights. They've hit one tonight, I believe, and that's going to be a jump ball. And that one's going to go Farmington's way.
It'll go 12 back in for Fredericktown.
Anna McKinney to inbound. She gets it up to Jade Roth. Roth puts up the shot. That one won't fall. And not a whole lot of shots are falling for the Farmington Knights right now. They get it to Peniel out of the mid-range, and she's going to hit it. Farmington trails 19-17. Not good for the Farmington Knights. Angela Davis finds Jade Roth. Roth contemplated taking that three, I think. Anna McKinney tries to penetrate, finds Skylar Sweeney. She gets it out to Grace Duncan. Duncan finds Angela Davis. Really good pass and feed there. Angela Davis able to finish it. She's got 4 on the night, and we're tied up 19-19. They get it to Mel. That's Buxton. Back to Peniel. To Dodd. She puts up the 3 ball, and that's good. Farmington trails, 22-19 right now. Farmington needs to start hitting some three balls. They've gone in and out all night. As Jade Roth gets it out to McKinney from behind the arc. Skylar Sweeney finds Jade Roth, Grace Duncan, and they're going to say that's a foul on the floor by Fredericktown. Their 5th team foul.
Number 1, Trista Hampton. Number 34, Shelby Bowling.
And Trista Hampton and Shelby Bowling are going to check in here for Farmington.
Shannon Rosso substituting in, number 34 for Fredericktown.
Hampton finds Angelia Davis. Gets it out to Skylar Sweeney. Sweeney gets the ball taken from her. That one's going to stay just inbounds. Buxton. And not a whole lot of effort here from the Farmington Knights right now. If they want to win this game, they need to pick it up. They find Roth in the corner. She finds Sweeney. Sweeney penetrates. Unable to get anything done. And they get it to Angelia Davis. That one's not going to fall. Rebounded there by Dodd. And Farmington really just hoping to get some rebounds and some shots to fall their way. As Mel puts up the shot. That one's not going to fall. Rebounded there by Jade Roth. Trista Hampton finds Angelia Davis, who finds Roth. Roth finds Sweeney, almost tipped up there by Fredericktown, and Sweeney unable to hit that one. They get it out to Sweeney again. She finds Roth, gets it to Davis, gets it to Bowling in the post, and that one's swiped by Buxton. And she misses the layup, and they're going to say that one is Fredericktown ball. Timeout Farmington here. As they trail 24-19, we've got about a minute 30 left to play here in this second quarter.
For Fredericktown, for the Knights, Grace Duncan back in, number 24.
Bryn Johnson checks in here for Farmington. They get it to Buxton for Fredericktown. She finds Penuel, who finds Maddox. Buxton puts up the three. That one's no good. Saved there by Penuel. She gets it to Maddox. They kick it out to Penuel. They get it there to number 34. That's Russum. And that one's rebounded there by Farmington. Trista Hampton finds Shelby Bowling. Gets back out to Hampton. Hampton finds Jade Roth. She puts up a three ball, and that one's good. Her second three of the game. Her 10th point of the game. Farmington now trails 22-26. 4-point deficit. They find Buxton. Almost picked off there by Bryn Johnson. Maddox penetrates, finds Rusum. And they're going to call a jump ball. That one's going to go Fredericktown's way. 39 left to play here. Farmington trails 26-22.
Lily Ringo, number 14, substituting back in for the Blackcats. Right here, right
find Buxton. And that's going to be a Farmington ball, a turnover there. Trista Hansen takes it down. Picked off there by Buxton. And she's going to put it in. Farmington trails by 6. It's 28-22. Trista Hampton takes it down. Finds Bryn Johnson. Back to Hampton. They kick it over to Jade Roth. And they're going to say it's Farmington ball off of a Fredericktown defender. Farmington trails by 6 right now. It's 28-22. 10 seconds left to play here. As Russell checks in for Fredericktown.
Hey, know the time.
10 seconds left to play for Farmington. They get it out to Trista Hampton. They find Bryn Johnson. 5 left. Jade Roth gets it to Bryn Johnson and not able to get a shot off there. All right, the Farmington Knights, they track 28-22 right now. And as we head to halftime, make sure to tune in.
Go to their agent's page and email them all one of their experienced agents so they can assist you in your search for your dream home, land, farm, or commercial property. Midwest Orthopedics Pain and Spine Care. Those include orthopedic care, Dr. Scott Vanessa, Dr. Thomas Burke Bigler, nurse practitioner Tanya Kennedy, and athletic trainer Jordan Van Ness. Foot and ankle surgery and pediatric care, Dr. Ryan Martin, family practice doctor Dr. James Moore, nurse practitioner Rebecca Buchanan, and chiropractic and pain management services doctors Stephen Orman, Bentley Michael Van, with nurse practitioner Lisa Sullivan, and physical therapist Stephen Zilke. That's Midwest Orthopedics Pain and Spine, part of the Midwest Health Network. In Caldwell Banker Halsey Real Estate, proud to bring you Farmington Knights girls and boys basketball throughout the 2020-2021 season. Don't forget, district play begins Monday night here at the Black Knight Fieldhouse as the Farmington girls, seeded second in the district, play host to DeSoto, seeded third. And the Farmington boys will open up district play Tuesday night here at the Fieldhouse as the Farmington Knights, seeded second, will play host to Festus, seeded third. Both the district games here at the Black Knight Fieldhouse will tip off at 6 o'clock. Come out and support Farmington Knights boys and girls basketball.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to BKTV's presentation of Black Knight Girls Basketball. Farmington trails 28-22 right now, as they will look to have a much better second half. Farmington's leading scorer is Jade Roth. She's got 10 points, along with Skylar Sweeney with 4, Angelia Davis with 4, Grace Duncan with 2, and Shelby Bowling with 2 as well. Angelia Davis is going to throw it in here to Anna McKinney to start us off. McKinney gets it to Davis, who finds Skylar Sweeney to Jade Roth. Back out to Sweeney. To McKinney. Sweeney in a little bit of trouble. Anna McKinney puts up a 2. That one won't fall. And unable to grab her own rebound. Buxton grabs it. And that one's almost taken there by Anna McKinney. As they find Buxton for 3. And that one's no good. Taken there by Anna McKinney. And it's going to stay Farmington ball. Farmington playing with a lot more intensity already, you can kind of tell. Roth finds Sweeney. Sweeney pump fakes, really nice move there. Back out to Anna McKinney. She finds Jade Roth. Roth finds Grace Duncan. Back out to Roth. To Skylar Sweeney. They find Angelia Davis, who finds Anna McKinney. McKinney finds Jade Roth for 3, and it's good. Really good ball movement there by the Farmington Knights. 28-25. They trail by 3 now. We got 6:50 left to play here in this third quarter. Stolen there by Jade Roth. She finds Skylar Sweeney, and that one's going to sail out of bounds. Stay Farmington ball, however. Anna McKinney to inbound here. They find Davis. Davis puts up a shot, and it's good. And the deficit cut to 1. Farmington trails 28-27. Farmington playing with a lot more intensity now, as that one's stolen by Skylar Sweeney. Nice little spin move. She puts up the shot, and she's going to get free throws out of that. However, she was unable to hit the shot. Almost looked for a second like she would have the and-one opportunity.
Skylar Sweeney, Jeremy Strike, shooting 2.
Sweeney hits her first of 2. And we're tied 28-28. As Sweeney sinks her second. She's got 6 on the night. As they find Mel, she finds Buxton. Pump fakes. Kicks it out to Maddox. They get it out to Raycop, and that one's rebounded there by Grace Duncan. Skylar Sweeney runs it. She finds Jade Roth. Roth puts up a 3, and that one will not be able to find it. Angelia Davis tries putting up a shot, and they're going to say that one is going to be a Fredericktown ball. It didn't look like it. It's from my vantage point, but that's what they're going to call it. As they find Buxton. Buxton almost walked with it, as Angelia Davis picks that one off. Really good defense by Farmington, and that one's going to stay Farmington ball, as it went off a Fredericktown defender. McKinney gets it to Davis. To Sweeney. Setting up a play here. Angelia Davis takes a long, ill-advised mid-range shot. And that one's going to sail out of bounds, and that's going to be Farmington ball. McKinney gets it to Sweeney quickly. Back out to McKinney. And a blocking foul on Buxton.
Foul on Olivia Buxton of the Blackcats.
McKinney finds Sweeney. Back to McKinney. Sweeney pump fakes it. Finds McKinney. McKinney puts up a mid-range. And that one's going to roll out. They find Mel. Mel out to Raycop. Raycop gets stripped. She puts it up, and it's good off the backboard. And Fredericktown now leads 30-29. And McKinney finds Skylar Sweeney. Back out to McKinney. She gives it to Angelia Davis. Davis finds Jade Roth. Back to McKinney. As that one's tipped. Turnover by Angelia Davis. And that one's stolen there by Davis. Makes up for the turnover as Jade Roth gets it to Grace Duncan. Duncan puts up a little jump shot, and it's good. Farmington leads 31-30. And that one's going to sail out of bounds. Farmington ball. Trista Hampton checks in for Anna McKinney.
Trista Hampton, number 1 in for the Knights.
Hampton finds Jade Roth, who finds Grace Duncan. Duncan gets it to Angelia Davis. She puts up a shot, and that one is stripped away from her. Farmington leads 31-30. We got 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. A lot of threes in that sentence. Buxton. They kick it out to Raycop, and that one's not going to fall. Rebounded by Raycop, gets her own, and she puts it up off the backboard. Fredericktown leads 32-31. Back and forth bout here in this third quarter. Skylar Sweeney drives in, puts up a shot. That one's not going to fall. Angelia Davis grabs a rebound. She puts it up, not going to fall. Grabs her own rebound. And that one's rebounded there by Fredericktown. And a little too much mustard on that one from Raycop. And that looked like it could have been a travel there from the Blackcats. As Jade Roth puts up a nice little bucket. And Farmington's now up by 1, 33-32. Buxton dribbles out of traffic. She's getting smothered right now. However, Peniel finds Mel. And that one is blocked there by Grace Duncan. Overhand passes it there, and it's picked off by Buxton. Buxton swatted there by Angelia Davis, and they're going to call a jump ball on that. It's going to go Fredericktown's way, however. The boys play at home tomorrow. Earlier than the usual start, they play at 5:30 for JV and 7 for Varsity. It's the last regular season home game, so make sure to pop out to that and wear your masks. Maddox finds Buxton to Dodd. Out to Raycop, and she's fouled on the shot. That's going to be free throws. Good luck to the wrestlers at sectionals this weekend. Sectionals will be held at Hillsborough High School, so good luck to all of our Farmington wrestlers. as Raycop hits her first.
Anna McKinney, number 3, substituting back in.
Anna McKinney subs in for Skylar Sweeney. And she misses her second, but it's picked up there by Dodd, and she'll put it in. Fredericktown now leads 35-33. Anna McKinney gets it out to Grace Duncan, who finds Jade Roth. Roth finds McKinney. Out to Trista Hampton, to Grace Duncan. Penetrates, finds Jade Roth for 3. She puts up the 3 ball, and it's good. Farmington leads 36-35 with 1:30 left to play in this third quarter. That one's tipped up in the air. Buxton grabs it. Swatted there by a Knight. And that one's on the ground. They get it off, and they're going to say she traveled with it. It was Raycop. As the clock ticks down closer to a minute, Farmington leads 36-35. Trista Hampton puts up the 3 ball, and it's good. 39-35. Farmington leads by 4 now with 1 minute left to play. Picked off there by Trista Hampton. She gives it to Anna McKinney. We got 53 left to play here. They find Jade Roth in the corner. After Trista Hampton again, they find Shelby Bowling. Bowling gets it to Grace Duncan. Duncan puts it up. That one's not going to fall. Rebounded there by Peniel. Dodd dribbles in and out of traffic, puts up a little floater, and it's good. Lead cutting out of 2. 33 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. As Anna McKinney dribbles it down, finds Grace Duncan. Duncan to Roth. Roth looking for a 3 clearly, and that's going to be going Fredericktown's way. That's a foul called. I believe an offensive foul on Jade Roth. Yep, Jade Roth with an offensive foul, and that one's going to go Fredericktown's way. We got 23.8 left to play here. Farmington leads 39-37. District play for basketball begins Monday, March 1st for the girls versus DeSoto at 6 p.m. So make sure to support your Knights in that. Now swatted away by Jade Roth. Picked up by Anna McKinney. 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Anna McKinney crosses over Peniel. 7 left. Trista Hampton puts up the 3 ball. It's not going to hit. Jade Roth almost gets the rebound. Picked up by Peniel. 1 second left. And nothing cooking. So Farmington ends up leading it after the third. It's 39-37. And we got ourselves a ball game, folks. As I was saying, district play for basketball begins Monday, March 1st for the girls versus DeSoto at 6 p.m. The boys play Festus at 6 on Tuesday, March 2nd. And a reminder that no punch cards or passes are accepted. You need a new voucher from a player or the front office, and admission is $5. Also, BKTV will air district basketball on Monday and Tuesday through MSHSAA TV. The cost is $10 per game. So make sure to support your Knights, whether in person or through the BKTV website, or through MSHSAA TV. Cost is $10, and if you want to support them in person, you need a new voucher from a player or the front office. Admission's $5. Farmington leads 39-37. 8 minutes left to play. In this fourth quarter. Farmington's leading scorer right now is Jade Roth. She has 18 points. A couple threes hit. Actually, I believe 15 of her points have come off threes. So 5 threes hit, and I believe 2 and a free throw. So she's got 18. As Anna McKinney dribbles it down to start the final quarter of action here for Farmington. Picked off by Buxton. Anna McKinney goes for the chase down, and that one's missed there by Buxton. And Mel is going to tip it out of bounds. It's going to be Farmington ball. McKinney takes it up. They find Angelia Davis. Davis dribbles in, puts up a shot, and she's fouled. That's going to be free throws for Angelia Davis. It's 39-37 right now.
Foul called on Lydia Bell of Fredericktown. Angelia Davis to the free throw line for the Knights, shooting 2.
Davis sinks her first of two. And she hits her second. 41-37, the Knights lead by 4 with about 7:30 left to play here in this final quarter of action. They get it to Maddox, who finds Mel. Mel gets it to Raycop, and that one's blocked there by Jade Roth, and it's still going to stay Fredericktown ball. Really good effort there by Jade Roth, and she's going to get a block on the score sheet. Buxton puts it up, and that one's going to be wide and long. That one's batted out of bounds there by Fredericktown. Jade Roth was attempting to throw it to Anna McKinney. McKinney to inbound it. They find Angelia Davis. Out to Trista Hampton. Back to McKinney. To Hampton, back to McKinney. Back to Hampton, back to McKinney. And they're playing a game of keep away right now. As they finally get it to Angelia Davis, who gets it to Jade Roth, and she is going to miss a three. Maddox tries to take it all the way, and she's fouled by Anna McKinney, it looked like.
Foul call on Anna McKinney of Farmington. Skylar Sweeney, number 14, Grace Duncan, number 24, substituting back in for the Knights.
As they get it into Maddox. That one's picked off by Jade Roth. If she could dunk it right now, that'd be an opportunity to do it, but she just puts up a regular layup, and the Knights lead 43-37. Timeout Fredericktown. For those of you tuning in, the score is 43-37. We've got about 6:30 left to play here in the ballgame. And while you're at it, go ahead and like and subscribe to the video and hit that bell for notifications on the BKTV YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate it. Farmington really just looking to pull away from this one. They're up by 6 now. It's the largest lead they've had since the first quarter. Jade Roth up to 20 points on the night. Other key scorers are Angelia Davis with 8 and Skylar Sweeney with 6. Jade Roth also, or excuse me, Grace Duncan also has 4. 3 team fouls each right now in this second half. Nobody really in foul trouble on either side. They've just kind of let them play tonight, so we will see how this final 6:30 ends up in this ballgame. It's Buxton. Gets it to Dodd. Buxton finds Raycop. They get it out to Mel. Mel puts up a jumper, and it's good. 39-43, a nice lead. Anna McKinney takes it down. Get it out to Skylar Sweeney. Sweeney finds Anna McKinney. Dribbles past Buxton. Finds Grace Duncan. Duncan puts up a 2-ball, and that one's not going to fall. Buxton finds Maddox. Back out to Buxton. Picked off by Skylar Sweeney. She's going to run the fast break, and that one's going to be stopped by Fredericktown by a foul, actually. So that one's on the floor. Fredericktown's 4th team foul on Buxton. Anna McKinney to inbound. She finds Angelia Davis. Davis puts up the shot, and that one's going to fall. She's got 10 on the night. And that one is airballed there by Mel. Anna McKinney. Overhand passes it to Grace Duncan. That one's picked off and subsequently stepped out of bounds by Olivia Buxton. They find Jade Roth. Roth puts it up and it's good. Her 22nd of the night, and Farmington leads 47-39 as they're looking to expand their lead. Picked off again by Jade Roth. She keeps, and she just steps out. That's going to be Fredericktown basketball. Dodd to Buxton. Buxton almost travels with that one as they find Maddox. Maddox, pretty good feed there to Dodd, and she puts up the little post shot. Anna McKinney finds Skylar Sweeney. Sweeney pump fakes. Back to McKinney. McKinney finds Jade Roth, who finds Grace Duncan, who finds Angelia Davis. Davis puts it up and it's in. 49-41, Farmington leads. It's going to be a timeout for Farmington as they lead 49-41. We got 4:25 left to play here in the fourth quarter.
Another fine support for Farmington Knights basketball this season is your local State Farm insurance agent, Chris Morrison. Make sure you have that proper with your family. Contact Chris Morrison, your State Farm insurance, for a comparison on all your insurance needs. It's here to help life go right. Go Knights from Chris Morrison, another fine supporter. Basketball, your State Farm insurance agent here in Farmington.
5 starters are all in for the Knights here. 5 sophomores with hopefully a bright future ahead of them as they look to finish off the Blackcats here. It's 49-41. They're up by 8. It's Ray Kopp, picked off by Anna McKinney. And they're going to say that one's going to go Farmington's way. I believe that's a foul on the floor by Mel, excuse me. They find Anna McKinney, who finds Jade Roth in the corner. Throws it across the court to Skylar Sweeney for the 3 ball. And that one's going to hit. Really good bounce there by Skylar Sweeney. That's way up in the air, and it cashed. She's got 9 on the night. Buxton kicks it out. They find Mel. Out to Dodd. They find Pena wide open there in the post. She puts it up and it's in. 52-43, Farmington leads by 9. We got 3:22 left to play here in the fourth. McKinney finds Sweeney. Sweeney finds Grace Duncan, who throws it across to Jade Roth. She puts up the 3 ball. It's no good. And they're going to call a foul there on Jade Roth, I believe.
Foul call on Farmington's Grace Duncan.
Excuse me, Grace Duncan. Ray Kopp to Buxton. Out to Mel. Buxton almost picked off there by Jade Roth. Buxton puts up the little jump shot. It's no good. Farmington looking to expand their lead. Skylar Sweeney puts up the 2. That one's not going to fall. Grace Duncan grabs it. Angelia Davis. And timeout Farmington.
Full timeout Farmington.
2:32 left to play here in this fourth quarter. Farmington leads 52-43. McKinney to inbound. And they find cutting Jade Roth, and she'll put it in. Farmington's up by 11. 54-43 as Jade Roth almost picks that one off. They find Mel out to Dodd. Dodd puts up the long two. That one's not going to fall. Grabbed by Raycop. She puts it up, and that one's going to fall.
Basket is good by Lindley Raycop of Fredericktown. Foul call on Grace Duncan of Farmington.
And she misses her free throw. Two minutes left to play here. Farmington leads 54-45. Skylar Sweeney drives, kicks it out to Jade Roth, who finds Anna McKinney. McKinney drives in, puts up a runner, and it's not going to fall. And they're going to say she carried it, was Ray Kopp.
Number one, Tristan Hampton substituting into the game for the Knights.
Hampton subs in for Anna McKinney. And she's just going to hold on to it until she's guarded. Sweeney finds Angelia Davis. Davis out to Jade Roth. And she's fouled. So it looks like Fredericktown's going to resort to the foul game as long as Farmington decides to hold on to it.
Fredericktown.
Timeout Farmington. 1:20 left to play here. Farmington's up by 9, 54-45. Farmington's leading scorer, Jade Roth, has 24 points. And Farmington just looking to capitalize and put them away right now.
JV will tip off at 5:30.
Trista Hampton to inbound it here. Davis. And they're going to add one. Somebody stepped over the line. And she misses it. Rebounded there by Grace Duncan. Davis is fouled. Yeah, and Fredericktown is playing the foul game right now. They're up by 10. They're down by 10. Excuse me. Davis Hits it. And she's just kind of adding on to her point total. And she hits another one. She's got 15 on the night. I would venture to say that well over half of those are from free throws. She shoots a lot of free throws. Jade Roth picks it off. Gets it out to Trista Hampton. Hampton drives forward. And foul there on number 2, Buxton. Hampton's going to be going to the line here. We got about a minute left to play here.
Trista Hampton.
Maddox checks in for Fredericktown. Hampton missed it, so it's going to be Fredericktown ball. They trail by 12. They get it to Buxton. To Maddox. Buxton, long 3. Won't go. As Grace Duncan's going to grab the rebound. We got 42 seconds left. And I don't know if they're still going to be fouling or not, Fredericktown. They could be looking at a game keep away right now if they decide not to. Hampton finds Skylar Sweeney. 23 left to play here. Sweeney finds Grace Duncan, and she's going to put it in. And this ball game is pretty much well done and over. Has about 10 seconds left to play here.